Hello, I'm Mr. Beast, and today I'm gonna be pissing on someone's hat. Hey, old chap, let me see that cat. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, I'm taking a whiz. What's it look like I'm doing? I had 7 points. All right, I'm almost done. Here you go. That's a crude British Mr. Beast.
Ah, whatever, it's Mr. Beast.
Today, I'm giving away 7 million quid to whoever can eat the most beans out of this kettle.
Hey, British Mr. Beast here. Last person to take their hand off this blood sausage wins £5,000. Little bit less than my other videos, but I'm out of ideas.
I'm putting cocktail weenies on bottle rockets and shooting them at old people. Watch this whistling Willie go.
First one, we got Corbin.
With a Y?
Yeah, I don't know about the Y. Let's switch that out for an I. Can we do that in post? Am I allowed to do that?
How about we try your name being Ben or something normal?
Mark?
Mark's cool.
Yeah, Mark's cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
something biblical.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch the Y out for an I right now.
Yeah.
I just feel like it looks better, so sorry to your parents.
We'll have a gay Chinese guy as president before we have a woman, and I stand on that. It's just the truth. That looks like paint.
Yeah, close up, this is such an unnerving image. Makes me a bit uneasy.
I feel like we shouldn't be showing this on YouTube. No. You ever stolen a remote from someone's house? I like that as a gag. Like if you're over at someone's house and you don't really fuck with them, you leave with the remotes. I've done that multiple times.
Have you really?
Oh yeah.
That is crazy.
It's a good thing to steal.
There's nothing you can do with it.
No, but then there's nothing they can do with their TV.
I know, but like usually stealing is for your gain. You're stealing for their loss.
Yeah, it's a total saboteur move. I'm leaving with the remote. Good luck with your little fucking movie night later.
And it's double as bad because then like they can't call anyone either to like
Right.
tell them that their remotes got stolen because what are
Yeah.
they gonna call them on? Asher. Probably not Asher Roth.
No,
I'm
no
just
way,
gonna
no way,
rule it.
no
I'm
way,
not
no
gonna
way, no.
rule it out, but it's
No way.
most likely not Asher
This is
Roth.
actually the craziest one yet.
Okay, I think this one is actually photoshopped. It looks very, the fonts don't look right. No, it is. Look at how close Ludwig van Beethoven is to the 3. This one is for sure fake, but we're gonna just play it out anyway, because
Sure.
it's fun. I don't know. Miles Davis, Yeet, Ludwig van Beethoven, Lil Xan, and who?
I'm just playing it as like a joke because it is obviously Photoshop. This is
No, this is for sure absolutely fake. Lil Xan over Beethoven, over Yeet over Miles Davis.
3, 2, 1.
Minion soundtrack.
Joe Biden.
Marvin Gaye.
That's a good balance.
Yeah,
it
that
did
is a good
stick to the
balance.
formula.
Born Yesterday by Quadeca is your number 1 song.
Yeah.
Your number 2 is the fun song from SpongeBob.
Yep.
Number 3, American Pie. Number 4, What's Going On, Marvin Gaye. And number 5, Ghosted My Dentist by Dev Lemons. So this is just somebody who loves memes.
And trolling us.
Thanks, Asher.
And now what are the kids on? Instagram?
Oh yeah, let's get the world record for most hashtags. You know? Let's get I've got the world record for cutest selfie. It's
Kill
like,
me.
come on, kill me already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Put me out of my life.
World record for Phoebe Bridgers, you know?
Oh, who's the most Maddie Healy?
Yeah. It's like
what?
Yeah, what? Jeez.
What does that even mean?
Yeah.
In my day, we had a guy with fingernails that were a mile long. Now what are we doing? T Swifty, dance challenge, Ice Spice, rubbing your butt. It's like, yeah, I like it.
Right.
But it's not as wholesome as the shit
Not
I
as
had as a
wholesome
kid.
as the long fingernails.
We had Crash Bandicoot. Now they got Pornhub.
Well, those two things, you can put them together.
Oh, brother.
British Mr. Beast here, and yes, I am still out of ideas. Today we're going to be playing strip poker with the Sidemen.
I'm introducing London to a little American fair. Today I'll be doing a drive-by shooting on a double-decker bus. Come on!
Sean Paul's not a one-hit wonder, Riley.
I literally did not look. Oh,
I saw you not looking,
Yeah.
and I was like, there's no way he just said that.
That's Mr. Worldwide.
No, that's Pitbull. There he is.
Chris Pratt. Can't believe that's Chris Pratt. What a body transformation. Very Christian Bale-esque.
What are we talking about? I'm Chris Pratt, huh? My bozo brother Luigi. I've always been Italian, even in the Jurassic Park movies. You don't believe I'm Italian?
No, I don't.
Pizza, spaghetti.
No, this is tired, Chris. I should have just had Tony Soprano play Mario.
It would have been awesome if we got like an old, cigar-stained old Italian man, like gravelly voice.
Yeah, give us Pacino.
Bowser.
We're gonna talk about something.
You're doing a Brando from The Godfather.
I don't know what any of them. I haven't seen those movies, so I just know like one of those voices.
That was pretty good.
We gotta talk about Princess Peach. You disrespected me.
Yeah, I like Mario being like a absolute mafia boss.
Allow me to introduce you to my comrade, Yoshi. He's a dinosaur with a bubble face.
And honestly, if Peach and Daisy were like loud Italian women,
Oh yeah.
that would be so sick.
Yeah.
Get over here, Mario.
Mario, you're such a pig. Call your mother for once, you lazy bum.
I'd see the girls on vacations and I'd be like, "Whoa, girl!"
You touched me. That's against the rules.
I didn't touch you.
Yes, you did. You touched my little nose.
Is it against the rules to touch you emotionally?
Good luck. You smell like farts.
Oh, well, okay. Never mind. I was going to say something actually pretty touching, but it's whatever.
You smell like farts.
I was going to say that if I was your dad, I would be proud of you.
You smell like clothes that were left in a room full of farts. And then someone brought them out and tried to resell them. And everybody said, ooh, no, we don't want this. I had a Mickey Mouse club in my old house. Couldn't get rid of those things.
Oh, like a club to hit mice? Is that what you're doing? Is that the bit?
No, like there were so many mice, it was a club. It was pretty much a social club for mice.
Oh, okay. And then you had like some other weapon to get rid of them.
Yeah, I use a bowl of oil.
A bowl of oil?
Yeah, I get like a glass bowl and I just put like maybe that much baby oil in it.
Uh-huh.
And then I lure them in there, usually with a pan flute. And then when they fall in, they can't get out because they get all slippery.
They get oily and slippery and then
Yeah.
they can't run? Is that what it is?
It works. They can't get out of the bowl because it's so lubed up.
Oh, really? You know they like sell stuff that's like specifically like mouse traps and stuff.
Yeah, but this one's really humane because once I let them outside, they're all lubed up for their mouse sex. You know what I mean? They're slick. They're little slick dick willies.
How do you let them outside?
I take the bowl
The
outside.
whole bowl and then you dump it?
Whole bowl. And I'll say that as I walk through the house so my roommates know, full bowl. And they'll be like, get him, get him. And I let them outside and then they...
Yeah. And then if they get back into the house, you might hear like...
Yeah, that's from the female mouse. Male mouse don't make any noise.
Much like humans, hey.
Much like humans. We're not that
that
different.
different after all.
This is kind of like, you know, you have a couple kids, you find out you hate them, and you don't want to parent them. And so instead of running away, you can just have like 67 other kids, and then no one's going to blame you for being a bad parent.
That's an insane route to take.
I know, but I'm saying it's an alternative route. I'm not saying it's a good route.
Maybe she loved children so much that she was like, as many as I can have, please.
Yeah, sure looks like she loved children. She looks like a piece of driftwood. Looks like an oak tree that's been floating down the river for 108 years.
Yeah, she's been through a lot. Union, justice, and confidence.
Also sound like famous people's kids.
Oh, this is union. This is
Justice.
justice and confidence. Yeah, he's a couple months old. And... Well, I guess if we're going to take a trip to Jupiter, Florida, we probably got to plan it.
Ready when you are. Wordplay Johnson.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Wait a minute. 1 second. Wordplay Johnson. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Okay.
Say it again. Wordplay Johnson.
Ready when you are, Wordplay Johnson.
Just say it without the ready when you are.
Wordplay Johnson.
That's me.
All right.
That's me.
Yeah.
Riley
Change.
John Savage. Like, I've heard that before. And I was always like, that's a guy. But Wordplay Johnson,
That's a guy.
that's not even just a guy. That's me.
Yeah. It is. Remember
Anyway.
Hanson?
I remember Hanson. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Hey, they might be here later.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is this a bad guy?
There's really nothing. This is amazing. It's amazing stuff. I'm so glad you don't know.
It's not a bad guy?
Just jot down a little guess and we'll get it over with, you know?
Oh, I hate you guys. 3, 2, 1.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Luther Vandross.
How did you guess the wrong Luther? You guessed Luther Vandross for Martin Luther King Jr.? Is he a bad guy? Depends if you think cheating on your wife is wrong. Did a lot of good, though. Did a lot of good.
We're in the ballpark so much.
Right.
We
Cracker
might as well have
Jacks,
a
yeah.
fuck damn hot dog in our hands.
That's
which,
true.
Yeah, I do really like, by the way.
I know, you ordered 100 of them to the office the other day.
I thought it would be nice. I didn't know you'd have such a visceral, angry reaction.
Stop.
Just gave yourself 5 points.
For the hot dogs.
No.
And I would solve 500 cubes.
And I would solve 500 more just to be the man who solved 1,000 cubes and rode on a skateboard.
3, 2, 1.
Florida?
Houston. Kansas never went to the moon.
Kansas didn't do anything.
I almost popped a blood vessel. I was vomiting last night.
You vomited last night?
I'm not a baby. It wasn't junior prom, but I'm embellishing a story.
Well, you did throw up at junior prom.
Right.
And senior prom.
Right.
And post-senior prom.
Right.
And your Uncle Jerry's wedding.
Right.
And your Uncle Jerry's funeral.
I mean, it should have never been open casket, so you can't really blame me. I wasn't even drunk. I mean, it was disgusting. They should not have done that.
Mr. Beast back with another episode. Today we're going to see which member of Coldplay can do the most ketamine.
I'm digging up the Queen's bones. I don't care who stands in my way. Ha ha! I have more money than God.
Oh, yeah.
Next.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is disgusting.
That's gross. Why does this mustache look gray in this picture? You know what I mean? Like, it looks like aged.
It looks glued on. Like you found stuff on the floor and you just kind of glued it onto someone's upper lip.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a mustache, honestly.
No, I wouldn't either.
It feels generous to call it a mustache.
Feels pubic. 3, 2, 1.
Tony from Hivemind?
Anthony DeRosa.
He's graded.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's my mustache era. That's my mustache.
Why does it look so much like Tony?
Let's go. That's my mustache.
Doesn't it look like Tony?
It does.
This looks like Tony's mouth.
That's all I can see.
It doesn't look like your mouth. That is crazy.
That's awesome. I could even be included in this game. Look at that.
That's
a mustache.
That looks like a different man.
5 black dresses in my closet. 5 black dresses on the floor. 5 black dresses in my whip. 5 black dresses. I need more. What's up? I'm the kid LaCroix.
He's Australian, if that helps. You were like, I'm the kid LaCroix. Like, maybe it's like, you know.
Like that?
I don't endorse that.
Okay.
I love when Donald Trump discovers that a word is fun to say.
Yeah.
Because you can feel it. And
hammers it
that
to the
is
ground.
electric.
Transubstantiation.
Oh, I want to see him find that one.
That's right.
The Christians love me. They really do. They love me. And you know what else they love? They love transubstantiation.
Me, I
do.
said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Trans? But then I learned what it was. Now I love it. I gobble up the flesh of Jesus. That's transubstantiation.
Trans is when a boy becomes a girl, and transubstantiation is when a boy becomes a wafer.
All glue hands, get out there.
Hey, glue hands, get out there. Get out there and catch that ball. That's all you're good for. That's a coach. That's a coach who's like compliments them on their playing, but is really trying to break down their confidence in all other aspects of life.
You better get out there and catch that ball. Lord knows you can't save your marriage.
Hey, quarterback, get out there and sling that thing. God knows you suck at math. Oh. Jar of peanut butter.
Oh, Tech Deck. Tech Deck Eraser. Dark slide. Get it. This is like your freaky art teacher. You find out they make music and like you're showing your class this. You're
Yeah.
like, dude, this is Mr. Witherspoon's music. He's messed up.
The video is like a live thing of him playing piano in like a leather jacket, and he's like losing his mind.
He walks in and he's like wiping tears off his face in a suit and he's like, get out your sketchbooks. It's all right, Witherspoon. We know you're an artist. Express yourself. Just like you're trying to teach us.
The progressive kids of now are like, dude, we love it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not successful, man, like, you should make art. That's not what art's for, man. Don't fall into the capitalist system and think that art should only be incentivized by money, man. Like, we love that you're doing it.
The troubled kid stands up in the back and is like, Mr. Witherspoon, you told me on day 1 of class that I have the autonomy to create original pieces of art that only I can make. And now I want to say those words to you. And he's like, thank you, Tommy Flash.
All of a
He's
sudden, it's like,
the same voice as the kid. Thank you, Tommy Flash.
and then Tommy Flash is like, I have a confession to make. I also make music. Here's my song. And then he plays it in front of the entire class. And it's like the same song.
It's like just the same
No,
setup.
it's the same song. Exactly.
Someone else stands up. He's the captain of the football team. He's got a ball in his hand.
I make music too.
I got a confession too. I'm not just some dumb jock. I make music too.
And it's like Every time someone confesses that they make music, it's the same song, but it starts like a half second later and they all start playing at the same time. It's like this confusing cacophony of sounds.
And every single one is the same video setup, but it's the person that stood up. So they're like at the piano, like in a leather jacket, like blah, blah, blah. The same video keeps playing.
The principal walks in, what the hell's going on in here?
Principal Johnson, we're just talking about how everybody has the autonomy to create art that only they can make, and about how money shouldn't incentivize those things. And then Principal Johnson's like, I have a confession to make, class.
Takes off his blazer, the leather jacket's on underneath.
I make music too. Never gonna start again.
And we call the movie High School Musical.
2.
All right, this has been Hivemind Unlimited. Blah, blah, blah. Get out of here. Get. Go on, get.